First family of motivation.
Let me get out of it.
First family and motivation.
Say it's possible.
It's possible.
They are bringing forward the legacy that is going to take forward not only America but the whole of humankind.
Yes.
We are all progressing together towards a better nation.
3. Hashtag leader A genuine leader.
Mr. John Leslie Brown.
It's not a searcher of consensus.
The author of Millionaire.
This is Farrah Gray, and I want to tell you, you may have thought you heard it all, but you haven't until you've read The Harvard Effect by John Leslie Brown. That book is the truth. Anybody who's looking to step outside of their comfort zone, because comfort is the enemy of achievement, and this book will take you to the next level. So if you're already winning, you're about to take it to the top. You may be in the building, but this book will take you to the top floor. Make sure you get your copy of The Harvard Effect.
This is John Leslie Brown, also known as Hot Host.
I had the greatest pleasure to be a student of John Leslie today.
John Leslie Brown seminar. I was surprised.
To learn about how to build an empire, to be smart, to be authentic, and to be transparent.
You know how hard it is to build a business that's durable? Everybody say durable, sustainable, generation after generation.
Leslie Brown, the man himself, and he is running for governor for 2018. We are here live at the ServeX event with the amazing Manny Lopez. And today, John has been speaking about some amazing things. Tell us about what you were talking about today.
Well, yes, the number one thing that business owners want to do today is create generational wealth. Unfortunately, 70% of wealth is going by the second generation and 90% by the third. And so right now we're finding out new strategies to create a durable, sustainable advantage to have generational wealth.
Wow. Now, what is one tip that our viewers can take away from you today when they go home?
Well, I think that the one tip that I could share that's simple is to communicate to elevate. You know, there's a book that says leaders can lack any trait except one, and that's effective communication skills. And so whether you are running for office or just going to your office, you need to be able to communicate in a way that empowers people, that brings out the best in people, because the best way to pull out your greatness is to help someone else find theirs.
This book right here is going to be a worldwide classic because readers are leaders. And I'm going to make sure that you leave out of here with the creed. I don't want you to read my book and pay the money for it. I want some people to grow up with the creed again. A creed. The values of yesterday that are still around. Your creed. That's who you are when you look in the mirror. Not your credit, you are your creed. Come on, let's do that. Come on. Your creed. Your creed. Your creed. Your creed. Come on, give it some more. Yeah. Your creed. Your creed. Don't clap. I want you to think about your creed. Come on. Your creed. Your creed. Your creed. If evolving is your creed, if driven is your creed, let's add to it. Who will be the first person to volunteer to read the Harvard Creed?
I am Harvard. All men know my fame and outward aspect.
But my sons alone know my heart.
Not from narrow confines do my sons come to me.
Also Harvard. Todos os amen sabem. Amina, help me. So I'll repeat after you. You do it. Go to the top floor. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Then I'll do it one. Yeah. The reason why most people fail in life is not because they aim too high and miss. It's because they aim too low and hit. And so many of us don't aim at all. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was around the world, you was right there. I went around the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. people are craving leadership. Substance without hypocrisy. Let's go. Have you ever seen hopelessness stare you in the face? Do you know what it's like to be someone's answered prayer? You haven't been anywhere unless you've been to the bottom, unless you know what it's like to struggle, to come back from the gutter with nothing but your greatness. Let's go. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. I can't believe that they asked, what does it mean to dream? Because we're less than 20 years away from apartheid. I can't believe that freedom is still a myth. From the corners of your home to the depths of the sixth world nations. You know about the third world problems and you ignore them because you're too busy looking at yourself. But you haven't been out of your own city and you haven't seen what I've seen. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. Brazil, London, Japan. Somebody tell us about the Africans tryna. Brazil, London, Japan. Somebody tell us I'm an African. Sometimes I wonder if you ever heard the truth before me. How can you ignore this voice? The only thing connecting a global village. Have you seen what it's like to come from a foreign nation for the only place where opportunity sleeps? You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere, never been nowhere. I was round the world, you was right there. I went round the world and you wasn't there.